Yo, what's going on, guys? I am Jay Cartere, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to survive full mount in EA Sports UFC 2. Now, full mount is one of the most devastating positions for you to ever find yourself in on the ground, and what most people do when they find themselves in this position is they panic. They try to transition out straight away, and that can leave you really open to a quick L. So do not do that. I'm going to teach you exactly what you should do. Now, when you get into the mount, what you want to do is you want to be patient. You want to be very patient. You want to see what your opponent does. And what he's likely going to do, if he's a good player, he'll wait for you to try and transition, and then he'll posture up. And if you're not transitioning, he'll just posture up and wait for you to try and transition so he can punch you in the face, which is what I do because loads of people go for the transition, and that is how you beat people that panic in mount. So let's posture up as Conor McGregor. What you actually want to do is you want to block. You want to just block. You want to wait until your opponent throws a strike, and then you want to transition. That's actually not the transition you want to go for. My bad. Do not do what I just done. You want to block, and then you want to bring them down to top mount. You want to do the top mount transition, and then you want to transition to half guard. Sometimes the transition straight to half guard will work out, but it's really risky, especially if you have low stamina. If you have low stamina, then you really only want to go for the transition back to top mount, and then go for the half guard as soon as you've got that. And sometimes if your opponent's good, he'll block it, but you know, most of the time they're not gonna know what hit them, or you'll have grapple advantage, so you'll be able to transition very quickly. So what you want to do is you want to block, then you want to get the top mount, and then you want to go to half guard, and then I usually go to full guard, and then either, you know, try go for a submission or get up. That is what I propose you do every time you find yourself in full mount. Don't just go and spam transitions, because it will just leave you getting hurt. Look, if I posture up now and I try to transition, look, it's just over. There's no transitions. There's no transition, B. No transition. Like, you can't transition. And then by the time you're doing all those transitions, you're gonna have low stamina, and when you got low stamina, it's just, you got no chance. You've got basically no chance, because your blocking ain't gonna work as well. Punches are gonna get through, and you're gonna be really hurt. So what you want to do is you want to block a punch, then transition again. Unless you find your opponent blocking your transitions. If your opponent blocks a transition, you just want to wait to block another punch, or wait to block their transitions if you like got out of full mount. But if you're still in full mount, you just want to wait for the punch. Also, you can try and watch your opponent's patterns and try go for the arm trap, but I wouldn't suggest it if you got low stamina, because it's really risky, and I've lost a few matches trying to go for the arm trap. So what I taught you is the safe method, but the arm trap is, you know, it's good if you want to get a little risky and you see them doing the same thing again and again, because it can get you out the mount and get you in on top, which is a much better position. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like button if you did. Be sure to subscribe, as I'll be putting out loads more UFC 2 tip videos. And if you want to check out the rest of my UFC 2 tips, you can click on the playlist currently on the screen. Please feel free to leave any comments of tips that you want to learn, or tips that you already know, if you want to share it with the community. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.